Cadbury Marvelous Creations. Let's see how it goes. That's good. A little bit bitter, sweet, beautiful jelly, popping in your mouth, breaking the chocolate. What a contrast. Yum.
Oh, the crunch of the cracker, the creaminess of the cheese. It's just a complete mouthful.
Mate, what the fuck's up with that Lachlan kid, bro? He keeps reviewing everything. Fucking bit of a weirdo. Like, just don't know.
Oh, so refreshing. Pure spring. The elixir of life. Oh, perfect room temperature flavour.
Lockie, it's just water. Bro, you have to stop reviewing everything.
Lachlan, can you please come into my office immediately? Now, Lachlan, we've had some complaints from a number of people. You need to stop reviewing things.
It's just so bold, I can't help it.
Welcome back to another episode of Fresh Off the Vine. As you know, we have cancelled the Friday episode, so we're going to be making these episodes way more entertaining. We're doing a few really cool things at the moment, so we had to axe the Friday Friday episode.
We've filled our schedule up. We've got a few side projects on the sides, obviously. But for now,
we do what we do best:
review the wine.
review the wines.
So this is a fan request. Or a friend request?
Now, what it is, it looks a bit strange. What it is, it's by the Conpira Maru.
What's it called?
Conpira Maru, and it's a Pet-nat.
A Pet-nat.
Which is actually Pétillant Natural. Now, what it is, it's made up of 40% Pinot Noir grape, 40% Chardonnay grape, 20% Pinot Meunier.
Now, I know a lot about wine. I've never heard of that last thing. And I don't drink, I don't know, this fucking...
I'd never even heard of...
I've never even heard of a Pet-nat.
Pinot Meunier? And I'd never heard of a Pet-nat until just a few weeks ago.
I never heard of it until a few minutes ago. David's brought this in and sprung it on me by surprise, so going to be interesting to see how it goes.
It's going to be very interesting, because we both never ever tried this. This is going to be the first time.
Yeah.
This is breaking new ground.
Yeah, uncharted territory. Now, typically, a wine that's this sort of colour, that sort of label...
Tell me what it actually looks like. It looks like the Skittle Goon we made.
I was going to say, it does. It's that weird...
It has the drain water kind of look.
It's drain water, almost like an opal, or like a crystal. You know how, depending on the lighting or the angle you're looking at, the colour changes with it. I think, I wouldn't normally drink this. I would avoid this sort of thing, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Very carbonated.
Yeah, it looks quite bubbly, actually. And who requested the Pet-nat, David? Is it a name and shame sort of game, or?
No, there's been a few different people who've requested.
Been a few different people.
Okay.
So on the nose, I'm getting...
It's interesting on the nose, because I was going to say a bit of sparkling, getting a sparkling look, think about it, but
I'm getting that Sauv Blanc sort of Chardonnay, like that real white wine kind of... Is this an organic wine?
Yeah.
It is an organic wine?
Yeah.
Okay, so the fruit flavours smell very very clear. So
very Skittle Goon-esque.
It looks like the Skittle Goon. It's actually quite a beautiful colour.
It's got a real nose on it though. A real nose on it. More than what a Sauv Blanc would. Okay, you know the rules. Spit, swish, swallow. Then we give you a grape score. Always looking for the...
We're looking for the full bunch, and we're avoiding the cactus.
Trying to avoid the
The
cactus.
droopy old cactus.
Let's get into it. Let's have a swish.
Cheers. Yum.
Not bad at all.
Mm.
Not bad at all.
Oh, so this is like the wine version of an Aperol Spritz. Is that a good call?
Mm-hmm.
This is the sort of wine you drink nice and cold, hot day, possibly some light techno pumping in the background.
Definitely some light techno.
Yeah, this is maybe the pre-rosé wine, if you know what I mean. When you have a few of these, you get in a good mood.
I might call this is like a bit of a Sunday special.
This is the Sunday sesh.
This is the Sunday sesh.
This is the day party drink. That's what I would call it. This is a day party.
Because that is light. Very light.
Nice
Nice little
light.
spritziness.
Fruity, but yet refreshing. So it's not too crisp. It's quite setting on the back end. So that spritzy finish doesn't finish and make you thirsty. You're actually your thirst would be quenched by drinking this, while obviously taking the edge off being a wine. So yeah, I would call this the Aperol Spritz of wines. Now, I've never tried a wine like this, and like I said, normally avoid wines like this. But fucking oath, I'd be stoked. I'd be
really
nice to
nice.
drink that. You could almost go, I don't know if it's disrespectful to the wine. This is an organic wine though, so nothing wrong with getting a bit organic with it.
Nothing.
Chuck a wedge of lemon in there.
Definitely.
Fuck yes.
You could. This would be a really good base for like a punch or something. You chuck some some watermelon, a few strawberries. This is the Sunday session wine right here.
Yeah, this is nice. We got some sunshine actually outside, so we'll pump this review out and maybe we'll polish off the rest of the bottle in the sun.
I think we might have to.
Beautiful strong man climbing up a grapevine. So sort of metaphorical of what we're doing here as well, to
Definitely.
semi-strong men climbing up a grapevine and learning.
Definitely.
Looking for the next bunch.
What are we gonna go? I'm pleasantly surprised by that.
Oh, in the right setting, you could not go wrong with that wine. I'd be happy to pay $28 for that.
God, it's a $28 is a stretch, and usually I wouldn't just drop $28 on a wine, but
I would.
I've actually been looking for the Pet-nat for quite some time now, and no one really seems to stock it.
Where'd you get it from?
It was a little cellar just down the road from my house. I can't remember what it's called, but
What's your address?
Oh my god, I can't drop the dates.
Okay, from Maru,
Pet-nat.
Pet-nat. And keep in mind, I came into this blind, not knowing what sort of wine it was, what sort of flavour to be expecting. And initially, you see this bloke in his underwear climbing up a vine, and organic and all this stuff. And I don't know. Normally look for something a bit different, but I am pleasantly surprised. In the right situation, I would happily order this. I would happily drink it, and I would love to enjoy it with some company and some sunshine. So I'll be giving that 8.2. That's 8.2.
Massive.
And I think that's a pretty solid score, just due to the fact that I would never drink this. So now my horizons have been broadened. We appreciate the people that have requested this one, because that is a solid wine, and I'll be drinking the Pet-nat again.
Lovely. I'm gonna go similar thing. I think honestly this could almost replace champagne. It's nice, such a nice spritzy. It's mellow. It's really nice to drink. Thank you very much to the few people that recommended this. I can't name drop, but
You can?
I'm gonna give that 7.9.
7.9.
7.9, which is a big score.
It's a big score for the
Really
Pet-nat.
nice. That is a classic Sunday session wine. That's what we call it.
Bring the day parties back.
Bring the day parties back. Sunday session wines. Pet-nat.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be back on Wednesday with a massive episode. I hope you guys enjoy. Big things to come.
Fresh off the vine.
Nice.